you know, that's the night Butter got cooked. Like it was crazy. So I'm fucking with him all night. I think it was karma anyway, cause I'm fucking with him all night. Cause right before the battle, he had just put up some shit like saying like it was so much buzz for the battle, he bunking. Everybody in the city like, you should battle be luck, like, cause y'all had that shit going on back in the day, y'all might as well battle. So he get on the internet like, nigga can't battle me unless they got $100,000. Like, we getting money like Trump now. You gotta have 100,000 to battle me. Like, come on, dude. This me, man. I upload the 100 the same hour. I ain't go get no niggas. I ain't go get no twin. I'm in the house. I got on pajamas on my soul. It's still on Facebook. You can go find all this shit. I upload the 100.
I think I remember that.
I upload the 100 of me. This is me, brother. I'm not no rapper. Like,
but that ended up leading to y'all doing a battle.
So listen, I upload the 100. This 3 days before they battle. So now the buzz is amazing because now they think he about to blaze casino, and then it's about to be me and him for 200,000.
Right.
I guess he was gonna go get like 50 of his niggas, and they was gonna put in 2 bands. He was gonna have 100. I had my 100 though. So we was gonna do that. 3 days down the line, he get cooked. Like it ain't like it took all the steam out. It's just like when Pacquiao and Errol Spence supposed to fight, Errol Spence just had to have surgery. Pacquiao get his ass kicked. They can't fight no more. Butter gets smoked. So it ain't even no talk for us to have no battle no more because you just got blazed. Like what are we about to talk about? So I'm fucking with him all night. Like this the night after the battle. The battle just dunk. I just made like 100 racks doing the battle. I'm going crazy. Like I'm up all night talking shit. I'm high as hell drinking lean. I still ain't picked up the money from all the places. Keep in mind, the same fucking PO nigga been watching me the whole time. So I go to my girl house and shit. I drop Murder Mook off at the airport like 6 o'clock in the morning. He hosted the battle and shit. Take him to the airport, go back. I go home, get dressed. I'm thinking I'm about to feel good. This is about to be $100,000 day. I'm about to feel good as hell. I'm about to go to Vengeance's to pick up all the money. I'm about to go to Black On. I'm about to go to Hard to Knock, pick up all the tickets because I know what the door did.
Right.
I go to the mall first, park at the mall. I got like probably 2 ounces of lean on me. I probably got 2 lines of lean on me and like some green. I don't even know why I had the green. It was like some green. You know, green ain't even real lean. I had that from like, I think a little nigga left it in my car or something. But I got like 98 racks in the book bag because I'm picking up money. I pull into the lot. I never seen the PO before. Remember, he wasn't there when I went there. I pull into the lot. Boom, as soon as I turn to a parking space, I open the door, hop out. As soon as my left foot hit the ground, get the fuck on the ground. We in Kentwood Mall, outside. Get the fuck on the ground. It's 100 police here, bro. I don't know what they thought I was doing. Bro. It looked crazy. Like, I'm talking about the whole, like, if the parking lot is full, they was all they cars, bro. Like, they got me on the ground, pulled me out the ground. He said, this how I know he was on some bullshit. He said, do you have any weapons? Do you have any drugs? Or do you have a large sum of money on you? Like, what kind of question is that? Like,
I got
hella money on me, but like I really pay taxes. Like, we really, like, come on, bro, like we really, like, beyond anything y'all thinking, beyond any street shit, like,
it's legit shit going on.
It's legit shit going on, man. I'm paying taxes every year, but this shit ain't fun. Like, I'm really, like, it's really, I got this. I'm allowed to have this. Like, what is y'all doing? Like,
right.
I'm not doing, like, so they take the book bag. The book bag, all the money in the book bag is strapped to tickets. Like, you can tell, like, I ain't doing no bullshit. Like, every band that's in there is strapped to used tickets. Because 6'4" worked the door, and he was taking the tickets and shit. They took me down, took all that shit. And 3 lines of lean that I had folded my probation. So now I have to go to jail. But I'm dumping money into this shit so that I'm fighting. Like, that's what everybody think. Like, niggas don't understand. Like, bro, you can buy your way, not out of shit, but you can postpone shit. Like, if you got the right lawyer, you got the right money and shit, you can keep putting, like, you can keep getting continuances basically. Like, so I was doing that shit so I knew I was going to jail. So I fought my case for like 15 months on the street. I ain't go to jail until 2019.
Okay.
So.
How long did they give you?
I signed an open plea for 30 months, from 0 to 30 months. Okay. And I end up only getting the 2 years because I took programs and shit. Like, niggas in jail really think it's cock to take programs and shit. Like niggas was in there like, I'm going to school and everything. I'm doing everything in this bitch that take time
to
off
get
your
the fuck
shit.
out.
What? Niggas in there like, yeah, we about to work out and do this shit. We about to smoke this weed. What you going to school for? Like, boy, I ain't trying to hang out. I got shit to do, bitch. What you talking about? There's hundreds of thousands of dollars waiting on me. I'm gone. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm gone. Like,
so what was it like that first day? You know, everybody talk about your first day out, but what was your first day in like?
Oh man, my first day in sucked. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's what niggas don't know. The joint, see, if you ain't no bitch, like you feel me, you gonna get a nigga up off you or fuck somebody up or something, like, the joint ain't that bad. But the county and CRC is the worst part of prison, brother. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that shit right there, that shit had me like crying all motherfucking night.
What was it about it that made you want to cry?
No, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't crying. I was in there having shit. But I'm saying like that shit, the county, it's like, it's isolation for real. Like I'm a loner. So you know if the isolation is bad, it's crazy because I'm always by myself anyway. Like, bruh, in the county, bruh, the smell is just terrible. Like, just smelling the inside of the JC, like, that shit miserable as hell, bro. Like, a nigga probably could rob me with a balloon full of JC air. Like, oh, yeah, I'm about to just get this shit, bro. Like, you don't need, like, I don't want to smell the JC, bro. Like, but, yeah, they had me in the, I turned myself in, like, I knew I was going to jail. Like, I had everything worked out. I had money set to the side. I had shit set up with my sister. She run the cash shops, all this shit. Right. I had everything set up. So I was ready to go to jail. I prepared. I had got all my shit from AJ got the jewelry. Yeah, we at Queen City Jewelry right now, man. That's our jeweler, man. Make sure you fuck with AJ Jeweler so you can get real quality. Make sure your jeweler is lying to you, mixing your stones, doing all that weird shit, man. He really coming out with what he's saying he coming out with. But anyway, I had 15 months to get all my shit together, so I was ready to go to prison by the time I went to prison.
Right.
It was just to the point that you gotta be here now. Like, I never went. Like, I've been in county. I done did, you feel me, little time, little DUIs, little, you feel me, like little here and there shit, a couple of weeks and shit.
Short shit, but not nothing.
Boy, listen. The county is not nowhere you want to be. Justice centers suck. I'm not a person that's about to eat. Y'all know me. I'm bougie as hell, man. I'm not eating no trays. I'm not eating no food somebody else prepared. I lived off oranges and Nutty Buddies for like 21 days. They had me in the county for 21 days, even though I knew I was turning myself in. So then I went to CRC. I was in CRC for like 70 days. CRC is the world's worst place on earth. Like, if anything all your accolades and everything you did to get notoriety and all your accomplishments on the street,
they stripped
that shit worked against you in there.
Yeah.
So we in CRC, first day we get to CRC, it's about to be cool. I'm thinking it's about to be cool because I don't know how this shit go. I come up there, I turned myself in with the Shadow 1s on. I got Jordans on. I got strips, Suboxone strips built into my shoes, like, cause I know I'm a server. Like, I'm serving wherever I'm at. Like I know I'm gonna sell some shit. I don't care how this shit go. I'm a merchant, man. I don't care where it go. I'm gonna sell you some shit. So
right.
I had like 150 strips in one shoe, 150 strips in the other shoe. And I went to the joint. When I went to the joint, I went with my nigga, like me and Highway Rich. You know Highway Rich?
Yeah.
Me and Highway Rich. This is my boy since I was a little kid. We went to jail together. Like when you go to prison, you chained to a nigga. Like we in the van together. They interlock your arms, and y'all going to prison together. My number 767-352. His 767-353. Like we really coming through together. We started our first job together, and we went to jail together. Like, this is crazy as hell. We 16 working at Devereaux's. That's probably the only job me or him ever had in life. Like, oh God, we went to prison. That's some weird ass shit. But I'm like, I ain't worried about nothing. Like, we up here, we've been doing shit, niggas, the whole time we in the county. I can't wait to do some shit to you in CRC, because in my head, I don't know nothing about jail. So in my head, I'm taking everything to the max. You feel me? Like, and that's how bruh is. Like, he's sick for real. He was kicking ass before we even turned himself in. Like, he uploading hella YouTube, stomping niggas out and shit. Like, we was just on some aggressive shit when we went up there. So nobody want to play because we was beating your ass immediately. Like,
man.
So, yeah, we get the CRC. It's the reception first. So when you get the reception, I guess this is to break all that gangster shit down out of reception. you are on either R1 or R2 for over a week straight, probably 2 weeks. No contact with nobody. You can't call nobody, you can't use no phone, ain't no JPay, none of this shit.
Wow.
You are in a room for 23 hours a day. You get out for 1 hour on the weekend. It's 24 hours out of the day. I think Saturdays you get out for 1 hour, and in that hour you gotta try to go take a shower, use the phone, and try to set up your JPay. And it's hundreds of niggas. So if you a
Everybody
bitch,
trying to do the same thing.
if you a bitch or if you ain't got no pool or nothing, you're not doing it. Like, it's over. Like, go wash your ass or try to wash your ass at least, because you ain't calling nobody or none of that shit. So
man,
the first day I get to touch a phone, it's 8 days after I've been there. I ain't talked to a person since I left CRC. I ain't even talked to nobody when I left CRC. I had my little nigga. I was my celly, my little nigga Tone, he from 2-4. He took his talents out to the P side. My little nigga Tone, I gave him my sister number. I told him to call my sister and tell her they was shipping me out that morning, and tell him to get in touch with my girl and shit. Like, so when I get out, first person I call back home. First call home. But do you know how many people died in the 8 days it took for me to touch the phone?